मरियम, कैन यू सी अस? हम नजर आ रहे हैं?
जी आ रहे हैं।
जबरदस्त। क्या हाल है मरियम के भाई?
ठीक।
ठीक हो? अच्छा मरियम, आप कौन सी क्लास में थे?
और
और चौका मारा है आपने, इसका मतलब है? अच्छा मुझे बताओ मरियम का सबसे फेवरेट सब्जेक्ट कौन सा है?
इंग्लिश।
इंग्लिश? रोहान, रोहान को भी इंग्लिश पसंद है भाई। आती तुम्हें इंग्लिश बोलनी? तुम्हें इंग्लिश बोलनी आती? ओ तुम प्रैक्टिस कर रहे हो?
Can you?
Okay, you can say yeah, can you, but you can't answer my question. Okay.
No, I don't like English anymore.
Oh, you anymore? No. अच्छा,
I
चलो
used
मैं
to.
फिर मरियम से बात करता हूँ। मैं मरियम से दोस्ती बढ़ाता हूँ अपनी। तो मरियम, आपको नजर आ रहा है गेम कोड स्क्रीन पे?
जी जी
चलो
मैं वही कह रहा
आप लॉग इन कर सकते हो उस पे,
हूँ। जी
और इंशाअल्लाह
Scan
बाकी सब भी अभी आ जाएंगे।
जी।
अच्छा मुझे 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 मरियम ये भी बताओ कि अभी तक मरियम को कोर्स कैसा लगा? अच्छा लगा, मुश्किल लगा, आसान लगा?
अच्छा है, इजी मुश्किल,
मुश्किल भी है,
इजी भी है।
इजी भी है।
It's right there.
Why are you so lazy to just type 7
It's the,
numbers?
no, it should work. Is your phone like what's up with your phone? Oh, you pressed the button.
No, I don't know.
Just forget it.
And just type in the number, so I know your nick.
No.
कौन आ रहा है अभी? और हसन, 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 हसन।
Hassan? Maybe check
अस्सलाम
on
वालेकुम। वालेकुम सलाम।
Let me check on
कौन
that.
बोल रहा है?
No, check on that list of
हसन।
names.
हसन, वेलकम हसन।
हसन मरियम।
हसन मरियम के कजिन है और हसन
ओह,
ये उसके होने वाला है।
अच्छा, हसन मरियम के कजन है। अच्छा भाई, यार मुझे तो पता ही नहीं था। हसन, कैसे हो आप?
ठीक हो अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह।
वेरी गुड। मरियम से लड़ाई करते हो कि नहीं?
हाँ
करते हो? अच्छा, यानी सब कुछ नॉर्मल चल रहा है, इसका मतलब है। अच्छा ठीक हो गया। मैं भी अपनी कजन से करता था, लेकिन फिर मेरे मामा बाबा ने मना किया, तो फिर मैंने छोड़ दिया वो लड़ाई करना। क्या हो गया, हंस रहे हो तुम? तुम्हें ऐसी क्यों आ रही थी? But you fight with your brothers big time, man.
Exactly.
Okay? अच्छा हसन कौन सी क्लास में? मैं हसन का इंटरव्यू तो कर लूं थोड़ा सा। हसन का मैं इंटरव्यू कर लूं ना, वो देखो न्यू आया है ना वो क्लास में। अच्छा हसन, मुझे बताओ आप कौन सी क्लास में हो?
4।
वो आपने भी चौका मारा है, वाह भाई। अच्छा ये बताओ कि आपका फेवरेट सब्जेक्ट कौन सा है हसन?
मेरा फेवरेट सब्जेक्ट है साइंस।
साइंस। तो साइंटिस्ट बनना है हसन ने फिर? हाँ, जबरदस्त। हसन को पता है हम यहाँ पे क्या पढ़ते हैं?
जी इंशाल्लाह।
इंशाल्लाह। हसन को पता है हम यहाँ पे क्या करते हैं?
हम आप हमसे सवाल पूछते हैं।
हाँ, मैं सबको तंग करता हूँ यहाँ पे आके, आपको पता है। मैं सबको बुलाता हूँ ताकि मैं उनको तंग
नहीं।
कर सकूं। ठीक है, चलो वेलकम टू द क्लास। मुझे बहुत अच्छा लगा हसन को देख के। हसन इज माशाल्लाह वेरी नाइस बॉय। ठीक है, हसन इज राइट ओवर देयर ऑन टॉप। अस्सलाम वालेकुम रामीन एंड बरीन।
अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
वालेकुम अस्सलाम। क्या हाल चाल है बरीन के?
ठीक हूँ।
नाश्ता किया कि नहीं किया? बाबा ने कराया आज के नहीं करवाया?
नहीं।
नहीं करवाया होगा, है ना? मैं जानता हूँ तुम्हारे पापा को। हाँ, नहीं करवाया होगा। अच्छा रामीन, रामीन कहाँ है?
रामीन अभी आ रही है।
अच्छा जबरदस्त।
अस्सलाम वालेकुम।
वालेकुम सलाम हसनैन एंड अब्दुल्ला। कैसे हो भाई दोनों? आज टी शर्ट पे क्या लिखा हुआ है?
आज क्या लिखा? My goodness. Wilderness.
Wilderness. Oh my God. Okay. All right. हसनैन और अब्दुल्ला की क्या हाल चाल है? ठीक ठाक है?
ठीक, आप सुनाएं?
मैं ठीक ठाक हूँ बिल्कुल अल्हम्दुलिल्लाह।
About
स्कूल्स कब स्टार्ट हो रहे हैं आपके आफ्टर द ब्रेक?
10th January.
10th को you still have 2 days to go.
Yes.
तुम्हारे कल स्टार्ट हो रहे हैं रोहान, है ना? Ready to go to school?
Yes, I'm so ready.
You're so ready? Yeah.
Just need to finish
Okay.
stuff.
Okay.
What is that iPad?
Assalamualaikum Muntaha and Unzila. Welcome to the class. कैसे हो आप लोग?
ठीक है, आप कैसे हैं?
मैं भी ठीक हूँ। अफनान ठीक है?
जी, अपना ठीक है।
जबरदस्त। को फातिमा
वालेकुम अस्सलाम।
कैसे, क्या हाल है फातिमा की? ठीक ठाक है?
जी ठीक।
अच्छा फातिमा मुझे आज बहुत सीरियस लग रही, कोई वजह है, कोई बात है ना?
जी, नहीं।
सीरियस क्या हो गया है?
Fatima is always serious in the class, but when she comes to me, she's as unserious as possible.
ये मुझे फातिमा से डर बहुत लगता है, मुझे पता है। वो स्मार्ट बहुत है ना वो। मुझे लगता है कि मैं कुछ पढ़ाऊंगा ना फातिमा को, वो मुझसे ऐसा क्वेश्चन करेगी मुझे आंसर ही नहीं आएगा उसका।
But
फातिमा मुझे कह रहा है कान में, दैट्स ट्रू, रिकॉर्ड इट।
no, that is I can't lie.
अच्छा अगर if you can, वालेकुम सलाम रामीन, क्या हाल चाल है? ठीक ठाक?
मैं ठीक हूँ, आप कैसे हैं?
मैं बिल्कुल ठीक ठाक। मुझे फिर पता चला है तुम्हारे बाबा ने तुम्हें नाश्ता नहीं कराया। मुझे मिल गई है रिपोर्ट। रोहान मैंने तुम्हें नाश्ता कराया? नहीं। ओप्स। Let's close the topic guys. Let's change it. Okay. Okay. So if you can see Kahoot, log into Kahoot guys, please.
When are we gonna do our Surah Kahf recitation?
I'm going to tell everything in Sha Allah. Okay.
Have a nice
Log
day.
into Kahoot. Okay, so आज Kahoot में हमारे पास कितने questions हैं? We have 12 questions.
12 questions.
Yes.
Don't look, Baba.
I'm not looking over there. I'm looking over there. Okay, we have 12 questions today. और 12 questions में से के बाद हम लोगों का एक और session है. Two of the classmates today have volunteered to recite the first 10 ayahs of Surah Kahf.
Mentioning no.
And if they do it successfully, then they get some reward, huh? Only and only then.
Why does this look so?
And whatever reward they get, they have to share that reward
Right
with me.
Your phone is coming.
आपका phone है. Okay, just it's my phone.
Hey, you saw it.
Oh, जल्दी करो. और कौन किसी ने join किया क्लास में that I have not addressed? Anybody? Just looking at the list. Assalamualaikum, Inaya and Shams bhai, Suhaib. Assalamualaikum.
वालेकुम सलाम।
अवैस भाई, अस्सलामुअलैकुम। कैसे हैं आप लोग? सब खैरियत से हैं?
Oh my God.
ठीक हो गया?
This is so dumb.
ठीक हो गया। चले जबरदस्त। I think we have a healthy team now, so we can start. I mean healthy as in not they are eating well. Do you want to decide your photo? Please, thanks. Okay, guys. Again, 12 questions today, and after the 12 questions, we have 2 volunteers who have memorized Surah Kahf 10 ayahs. Mashallah, zabardast. I'm so excited. And today they are going to recite that to us in the beginning of the class. And if they do it successfully, hopefully they will get the rewards. Yes, inshallah. And let's see how things go. So 12 questions. And the questions are only about the previous session. Okay. If you have understood the long hadith, you should be able to do that. Okay, that we did that last time, right? Shall we start? Yeah. All set?
Someone's actually called
Okay.
Kahoot.
outside? That's a smart move. I can tell that person is one of the girls in the class because of the picture. All right, let's start, inshallah. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. I'm going to start the Kahoot. Go on mute and get ready. Here we go.
Bismillah. No. Long hadith, guys. Okay. That's great. This one. What? This isn't helping.
Okay, let's see. What's the sequence of actions? What is the sequence of actions? How do you say that in British English? What is
the sequence of actions?
That's very desi.
No.
I want
What
British.
is the sequence of actions?
What is? You don't say T, right?
No. This is actually how I would say it in school. What is the sequence of
Is it
actions?
jammed?
Not
People are still doing it. Okay. All right. There's still some time.
Yay!
Good to see most of you got it right. Yajuj Majuj will descend from every slope. Isa alayhi salam, because he will go on the mountain, he's going to make dua to get rid of Yajuj Majuj. Then they will die, Yajuj Majuj. And then Isa alayhi salam will make another dua to get rid of the stench. Okay?
It's kind of like logical order.
Yes.
If you just think.
All right. Next one. Next one. You should remember this.
What? Oh yeah, okay.
You should remember this. This is easy.
Yeah, this is quite easy.
How will they die? Will they die all at once or one by one? Yes, all at once. They will die as if this one person dies, right? All at once. Boom. Like that. Okay? All at once. And they will have that disease coming out from the neck, right? That was also in the hadith. Good. Very nice. All right. Next one.
What? What? What?
Let's see if
What
you
is
remember that.
this?
Let's see.
How is anyone supposed to? Wait. Masjid Al-Aqsa has a white minaret? Or does it? Oh, I actually got it right.
White minaret in Damascus, in Damascus. That's what the hadith says. Okay? Not in Syria, not in Jerusalem, and neither Masjid Al-Aqsa. Okay? Next question. Question number what? Okay. Now the question number 4.
Are they gonna get
Cool.
marked?
Just random. Okay.
Oh.
Let's see.
Oh no. Oh no.
Yeah, this should be easy. I mean, this shouldn't be that challenging. Now you guys are experts in the end of times.
I can see.
Huh?
I can see.
Tala uncle making sure that they are cheating? Tala uncle? Bootiya chal rahi hai phir? Zabardast. It means things are normal. Huh? Acha.
Wait.
Should be easy.
Mm.
5 answers. How many remaining?
I have no clue.
How do I know how many people have answered?
No, depends on
6
it
answers.
depends.
It just tells me how many people have answered, but how do I know how many people are there?
Good
I
point.
only know that in the beginning.
Maybe you should count
During the
before you
question.
start. Count before you start. Next time.
Ooh, most of you got it wrong. Okay. Look, the logical order. The logical order. Shall I say in British? The logical order is the Dajjal. First, of course, the Dajjal will come. That's very logical because the first major sign, right?
How come?
Dajjal is going to come. Who's going to come to defeat Dajjal?
Isa
Isa alayhi salam. Then he's going to descend. Okay, that's the second one, right? Then will Isa alayhi salam go to Tur after Yajuj Majuj has arrived or before?
Before.
Before,
Why did I put after?
right? That's what the hadith says. So he will go to the Tur, and then the Yajuj Majuj will arrive, right? It's just very logical.
Confusion because वो उनके लिए भी तो जाएंगे ना याजूज माजूज के लिए भी तो अपनी कॉम्बो कलेक्ट करेंगे ना.
Yes, you need to study the hadith again. Yes, you're right. You're right.
इसलिए वो confusion है. दज्जाल के लिए भी कलेक्ट करेंगे एक जगह.
No. Dajjal के लिए नेशन नहीं कलेक्ट हो रहा. दज्जाल के लिए को डायरेक्ट खुद डिफीट करेंगे. ठीक है. बट याजूज माजूज से नेशन को प्रोटेक्ट करने के लिए he will go on the tour.
नहीं, बट बात यह है कि याजूज माजूज पहले आएंगे, उसके बाद हजरत ईसा को हुक्म दिया जाएगा कि वो तूर पे जाए.
No. The hadith says Allah will say that I am going to send my servants that you cannot fight. So go on tour. So to go on tour. Then Hazrat Isa alayhi salam goes on tour, and then Yajuj Majuj come down from every slope.
अच्छा, okay.
Okay? जी.
Very good,
जब
Ramin.
जब Yajuj Majuj आ गए, तब तो there is no chance left, right?
ये दज्जाल
Then the topic is closed, right?
Okay. Yes.
Okay.
जब दज्जाल को डिफीट.
अच्छा, रामीन कह रही थी ये तला है?
नहीं, रामीन ने जो है ना सही किया है.
वाह
रामीन ने
Ramin, well done, Mr. Tala. You need to buy Ramin a chocolate, yeah.
Yes, definitely.
You need
हमारी
to
ऐसी
get-
डिस्कशन होती रहती है.
So,
Very good,
Ramin,
Ramin.
see, sometimes not listening your dad's cheating is beneficial. Yeah. Okay. Next question.
Come on.
Cool. Okay. When at Tur for the nation of Isa alayhi salam, the 100 dinars will be less valuable than. I love the photo.
What is that?
I love this photo. I just put this to distract everybody from the question.
I didn't get distracted from the question.
Look at his tongue and the bow and the glasses. That's so cool.
I can help you.
The
with
problem
this.
is his glasses are not going from top of the ear, but from the bottom of the ear. Yes, the head of an ox. Head of an ox will be more valuable than 100 dinars. Okay?
100 dinars.
Yeah, 100 a few thousand euros today.
Okay.
Because people will be very hungry in very difficult time.
Good
Okay,
one.
that's that
but
one.
Still.
Okay. Next question. Multi-select.
Come on.
During the time of Yajuj Majuj. Okay, one answer you already got from the previous question, actually. Okay. Let's see. Let's see.
What?
Isa alayhi salam will take his nation to Tur. That's true. Isa alayhi salam will not be able to fight Yajuj and Majuj. Okay.
Oh.
That's so fun. I love these reactions. Oh my God. Yeah.
Oh, please forgive me.
Okay, sit.
It's not fun.
Sit.
Don't do it as the job.
Okay, sit. Control yourself. Look, you're in the live broadcast. People are watching you. If you don't control yourself, I'm gonna take your video and put it on the recording.
Okay,
Like
sure.
this. Okay.
Sure.
All right. Next question. Next question, please. Yes.
Okay, hold on. What?
Will that be the case? Did you see the photo that I found?
Is that AI generated?
No, but that's a good idea. Next time I'll get it AI generated. So I found this huge. I mean, imagine if this is true. I mean, it's such huge fruits. Yes, they will use the peels of pomegranates
true.
to. So if you said true, it should be correct.
Why is it incorrect?
Because you said false.
No, I said true.
All right, next one. Next one. Okay. Allah will send what Allah will what will Allah send that will take the life of the believers? What will Allah send? I'm just wondering. What do you think? Allah will send. What do you think?
No, for the last question, I did put pomegranate peels.
Yes, a very smooth breeze that will take the souls of the believers without any pain. All the believers will die. Okay. Next question. 3 players have reached answer streak 4. Very good, everybody. Zabardast. Arrange in the sequence, just like before.
What? It's not working.
Let's see. You have learned the minor signs. You have learned the major signs. And this is all logic. Okay? You can do it. I know you know it, guys. I know that. Think about it. Of course, you're thinking about it. Why I'm saying think about it. Everyone is thinking about it, right? Right, Ron?
Yeah.
Right. What is that on your mobile? And 0. Oh, 50-50.
Oh, wow.
50-50. Okay, so Imam Mahdi is going to come. Everyone knows that, right? Then there's a war with the Romans, right? We studied the long hadith, right? Who is leading that war? Imam Mahdi. Right at the end of the war, Shaitan shouts one thing. What does Shaitan shout? Dajjal has arrived. That tells you the third one, right? That Dajjal is going to come after that, right? And when Dajjal arrives, who will descend? Isa alayhi salam. Plain logic. Sequence of actions, right? All of those sequence of actions you need to remember. Did you do it right?
Yes.
Very good. Did you do it right? Go back, listen to the lecture, please. Yes, you need to listen to the lecture again. Whoever did it wrong, please go revisit the hadith. I think it was 1-2 sessions ago.
Wait, no, is this long Lambisi hadith?
Not in the previous class, the class before it, I believe. Okay,
Yeah.
the one that Ibrahim read.
Oh, yeah.
That class. Okay. All right. Question number 10.
Okay. This one.
I love the photo. Look at the eyes. So beautiful eyes.
Subhanallah. Is that AI generated?
No, it's not.
Is that real?
It's a blue eyes,
Damn.
right?
Carnivorous chicken.
Yeah.
What?
I really thought about that one. What should I put? Carnivorous chickens. Okay.
Did someone?
Yes. No. Well, certainly not flying ostriches. It's certainly not that. That was just for the distraction. But yes, the birds whose necks will be like Bactrian camels. Not Bacterian. It's Bactrian. It's not bacteria. Okay. It's Bactrian camel. Okay.
Come on.
Oh, go fix your English first. All right. Last 2 questions are not questions but polls.
Oh, come
I
Wait, what if you?
just want to see. I love this photo. Look at the sense of commitment in this photo.
Yeah, but why?
Do you see the
would
commitment in this photo?
What does this have to do with
Do you
Surah
appreciate the
Kahf?
fact how much time I spent just looking for the photo?
Lots of
MashaAllah. 4 of you think that you can memorize in 2 weeks. That's super cool. 1 by next class, 2 within January, and no one within 3 weeks. Just so you know, within 3 weeks and within January is the same thing now. Because it's just 3 weeks. See how smart I am? Okay, cool. And 2 of you have already memorized, mashallah, and we are listening to 2 of you today, inshallah. Last one. How serious are you for memorizing the 10 ayahs of Surah Kahf? I love this photo. Doesn't it reflect the seriousness of students?
Wait, there was. Oh wait,
Yeah.
it was. Oh my god.
There's no points
I
to this.
didn't know there was a. I didn't know there was a scale of 1 to 10.
No, all right.
I put.
Show answers. Okay.
No,
One person is not serious at all. Cool. I like that answer. And 50% are very serious. Okay, absolutely serious. You should be serious. You've learned the hadith. If you're not serious, go serious, guys. Take my recommendation.
Yeah, but
okay?
I thought it was from here to there, not from there to there.
Okay,
I
no
don't
worries.
know. So that's why I put.
So well done, everybody. I hope it helped you revise the last class. That was the whole objective of this Kahoot, because that hadith was complex, it was heavy, it had many things in it. Okay. Good job, guys. Everyone, all of you, wonderful job. MashaAllah. What's your nickname? Silence. You're silence. Okay. Well, you're not silent. You know what I mean?
Next time I'll put mine as loud.
Okay, cool. So let's start with the class, inshallah. Okay, so we are studying the end of times. We were studying the end of times, and we are at the last edge of this topic. Of course, there are so many other things about this topic that we have not studied in this course. We can't study everything in one course, right? But what you have learned is very important. It's quite comprehensive already. Okay? You should remember that. When I say end of times, I'm talking about everything you learned about Imam Mahdi, the minor signs, the major signs, the Dajjal, the hadiths that we did, all of those things. Okay? Today, what we are going to do is first, we are going to have 2 volunteers reciting to us the first 10 ayahs of Surah Kahf.
I thought you forgot about that.
No, I don't. And first, we are going to listen to 2 of our wonderful volunteers who have volunteered to recite Surah Kahf. Okay, and I'm going to go in chronological order in terms of who volunteered first. Okay, so that was Fatima. Fatima, mashallah. Let's start, Fatima, whenever you're ready. Unmute yourselves, and we are all listening. And I want everybody to listen to Fatima's recitation very quietly. Okay? Chale, Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله الذي أنزل على عبده الكتاب ولم يجعل له عوجا قيما لينذر بأسا شديدا من لدنه ويبشر المؤمنين الذين يعملون الصالحات أن لهم أجرا حسنا ماكثين فيه أبدا وينذر الذين قالوا اتخذ الله ولدا ما لهم به من علم ولا لآبائهم كبرت كلمة تخرج من أفواههم إن يقولون إلا كذبا فلعلك باخع نفسك على آثارهم إن لم يؤمنوا بهذا الحديث أسفا إنا جعلنا ما على الأرض زينة لها لنبلوهم أيهم أحسن عملا وإنا لجاعلون ما عليها صعيدا جرزا أم حسبت أن أصحاب الكهف والرقيم كانوا من آياتنا عجبا إذ أوى الفتية إلى الكهف فقالوا ربنا آتنا من لدنك رحمة وهيئ لنا من أمرنا رشدا.
MashaAllah. MashaAllah. Allahu Akbar. Everyone says MashaAllah for Fatima. I want unmute. I want unmute.
MashaAllah.
MashaAllah. Very nice, Fatima.
You spelled
No.
recitation wrong.
Now the more important thing for me right now is where is Fatma's reward? Fatma, where's your reward? Fatma, did you convince your woman?
I
Huh?
didn't get any chocolate because most of them are boycotted, so my mother made me juice and cake.
Okay. When are you going to get it?
I have it right now.
You have it ready? Can you show
Yeah.
us?
Yes.
Can you show us?
You need to show.
Yeah, we need to see. Oh my God, that's so nice. That's so nice. Wonderful, Fatma, mashallah. May Allah put barakah in your memorization and also save you from the fitness of Dajjal and all of us, inshallah. That's very, very good to know. I'm super, super proud of you, and I'm sure everyone in the call is very proud of you. Okay, well done.
You spelled recitation with the German because
Oh,
You
okay.
spelled recitation.
Okay.
Might want to correct that before you go on to me.
All right. Okay, so I'll get the spell checker with you first. Okay.
One more time.
Okay. So, Mr. Next volunteer is Rohan. And Rohan has volunteered for the recitation of Surah Kahf, first 10 ayahs. Okay. And you know your reward is super dependent on how you memorize it and recite today.
I know where it is right now.
Yeah, it's in my pocket. Okay.
Yeah, right
So,
pocket.
ready, Rohan? Ready, Rohan? Yes? Right? Ready? Okay, chalo. Bismillah.
أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم الحمد لله الذي أنزل على عبده الكتاب ولم يجعل له عوجا قيما لينذر بأسا شديدا من لدنه ويبشر المؤمنين الذين يعملون الصالحات أن لهم أجرا حسنا ماكثين فيه أبدا وينذر الذين قالوا اتخذ الله ولدا ما لهم به من علم ولا آبائهم كبرت كلمة تخرج من أفواههم إن يقولون إلا كذبا فلعلك باخع نفسك على آثارهم إن لم يؤمنوا بهذا الحديث أسفا إنا جعلنا ما على الأرض زينة لها لنبلوهم أيهم أحسن أملا وإنا لجاعلون ما عليها صعيدا جرزا أم حسبت أن أصحاب الكهف والرقيم كانوا من آياتنا عجبا إذ أوى الفتية إلى الكهف فقالوا ربنا آتنا من لدنك رحمة وهيئ لنا من أمرنا رشدا صدق الله العظيم.
MashaAllah. Hey, mashallah. Well done, man. Well done, man.
MashaAllah, MashaAllah. Allahu Akbar.
MashaAllah.
Okay. Well done. Good job. Say mashallah, everybody, for Rohan. And mashallah. And I have a reward for you.
कोई बात नहीं, गलती उसने एकदम
I've got a reward for you. The reward for Rohan. No, I have this reward. I have a reward for Rohan, guys. Ha ha ha. It's 4 bars of chocolate. Hey, wait. Okay. One is for me. One is for mom. One is for Rian. And the third one you keep just in case we need it again. Okay? Here's your reward.
Thank you.
Well done. Good job. MashaAllah. I'm so proud of both of you, Fatima and Rohan. It takes courage to come in the class and recite in front of everybody.
But I mean,
It's not just the memorization. It's also the courage that it takes and the confidence it takes in front of everybody to recite. The point is everyone, inshallah, try your best. Who has said that you will memorize it by next class? Who was that person? Do you want to share? In the survey, somebody said by next class. Silence. There's uncomfortable silence in the class. Okay. If anyone wants to volunteer for the next class, you can say now, or you can reach out to me on WhatsApp. Let's move on. Thank you very much. And to moms and dads, reach out to me if your child is hoping or willing to recite in the next class.
Oh, if
It's a good encouraging, it's a good encouraging thing to do. And inshallah, will build their confidence.
If I
Ji.
recite in the next class as well,
Mhm.
do I get another bar of chocolate?
Yes, if they are the last 10 ayahs of Surah Kahf, yes, you will. Okay? All right, cool.
Wait, so I can recite the last 10 in the next class
And get the chocolate, yes.
I'll think.
All right, guys, last time we did this hadith. Let's move on to the session, inshallah. And this was pretty comprehensive hadith that you saw last time. Many of you had difficulty, of course, digesting everything because it was a complex hadith. So I'll help you recall what we did very briefly. 2-3 points that we want to pick up from this hadith. Point number 1 was that the Isa alayhi salam is going to descend from the eastern side of Damascus, the white minaret in the eastern side of Damascus. Okay, that's point number 1. Point number 2, that the Dajjal will come and Isa alayhi salam is going to get hold of him and kill him at the gate of Ludd. That was the point number 2. Point number 3, Yajuj and Majuj, or Gog Magog, they will swarm down from every slope. They will drink water from the lake of Tiberias, the first group that passes, right? And the last group that passes will say, oh, there once was water here, right? This is also mentioned in the Quran, in this ayah of Surah Al-Anbiya 96, that they will swarm down from every single slope, okay? So that's what we did. What I want to do is I want to show you what our scholars believe this minaret is from the eastern side of Damascus. Which one is it? Then I want to take you to the gate of Ludd, where our scholars think what is the gate of Ludd and where it is. Okay. I also want to show you the Lake Tiberias, from where the Yajuj Majuj is going to come and drink water. Okay. That's what we will see. Okay. So let's go further. So you see this picture. This picture is of Damascus, Syria, and this building right in the middle is called the Umayyad Mosque. This is called the Umayyad Mosque. It's one of the oldest mosques in the history of Islam. So if we had to rank top 5 or top 6 most holiest places in Islam, usually people list this mosque in that. So Makkah, Medina, Jerusalem, then the Masjid Khalil in Hebron, we will see that masjid as well, inshallah, and then this Damascus Mosque as well. It was built way after Prophet Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. I think it's still 2,000, 3,000 years old masjid, right? So it has 3 minarets, one on the right, one on the left, and one in the middle, right? It has 3 minarets here. So the one on the left is the minaret that is called the Minaret of Isa. And this is also called the White Minaret. Okay, so it is believed by many scholars that Isa alayhi salam is going to descend, like the hadith says, with hands on the wings of the angels and everything, from this minaret. Is it confirmed? Wallahu alam, Allah knows. Right? But from how the geography looks like today, this is the masjid that is closest to the times of Prophet ﷺ in the Damascus. This minaret is made up of white stones. It is called by many scholars the Minaret of Isa, and the current expectation is that this is where Isa alayhi salam will be descending from in the light of hadith. Okay. So now imagine the Jamaat is taking place in this masjid. Imam Mahdi is leading that Jamaat, and all of a sudden from this minaret, Isa alayhi salam comes down. Okay, and then he comes down, and as he comes down, then what Imam Mahdi will do is Imam Mahdi will move back in the Saf to give Isa alayhi salam the imamat. You do the imamat of the salah. Okay, but Isa alayhi salam is going to deny that request and he will say that no, you are the leader of this nation. Okay, you should lead the salah, and then Imam Mahdi will lead the salah, and Isa alayhi salam will read the salah behind him, and that gives you the level of respect Allah has given to Imam Mahdi, that even Isa alayhi salam is going to be in the Jamaat behind him. And the question why Isa alayhi salam will deny this is, one of the reasons is that the salah, the 5 salahs were actually given to Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, okay, not to Isa alayhi salam. And Imam Mahdi is from the lineage of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam, from the same nation who were given the 5 salahs, right? And that is why Isa alayhi salam will say, you continue to lead it because you are the leader of this nation, which is the last nation of Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Okay, Tala, you're raising hand.
Yes, questions come from Ramin. Why this Minar have a Jewish sign of star?
Where is it? I never noticed it.
Second window.
Oh,
I know, but you look at the observation like.
yeah, absolutely. Ramin, one thing, and Ramin and all, not every star is a Jewish star, okay? You have so many stars. You have a star in Pakistani flag. It's not a Jewish star, right?
No,
So-
but it's a US sign has exactly this shape.
Now listen to me. You know, the star that you're making, right? Either it's five shaped or 6 shaped, doesn't matter. It's your intention and the niyyah why you are making it. Okay? It's not the star. Star is innocent. Okay? If you're making it with an intention, this is because this is Israel and Zionist star, the Star of David and all of those things, then it's a problem. The making of star is not haram. You can, when you're designing something, you're decorating something, you can make stars without problem, no problem. So just because Israeli flag has a star, which is 6 corners, doesn't make it haram. Okay, you can still make it, but your niyyah and intention should be not the Zionism. Okay, does that help, Ramin?
Yes.
Okay, cool. So then this is the masjid. Okay, now let's move on. What you see now is something called Bab Ludd. Okay, this is in English called the Gate of Ludd. This is the place in Israel or Palestine that is believed to be where Isa alayhi salam will destroy the Dajjal. Okay, he will kill the Dajjal. This is a monument there. It's actually 15 kilometers from Tel Aviv International Airport. Okay, just 15 kilometers. And when you land there and you passing by, when going to Jerusalem, this place comes on your way. You have to go a little bit out of that route to see this. But this is the place where the Dajjal will be defeated by Isa alayhi salam. There's a little bit more to that. I'll show you on the web. Let me open the map of this place a little bit. So let's go to the map. Okay, so if you go to this place, so I just want you to be able to analyze a little bit. So you are looking at this Bab Ludd. It's in Palestine, okay? And it has a tree next to it. This big tree that you see on the screen, okay? The one next to it, this one. It is also said, and it's not in the ahadith that I've found, but many people say that this is the tree around where Isa alayhi salam is actually going to kill the Dajjal. Okay? He's going to kill the Dajjal next to this tree somewhere. And then inside this place, this building that you see, there's a water well. And this is the inside of this place. This is small hole that you see. This was a water well back in the days. Okay? It is not used. It's completely ruined now. And it is said that after he was killed, his body will be thrown inside the water well. Okay, but all of this that I've just told you is not from the ahadith. Okay, this is from the speculation and opinions of people of today, some religious, some normal, but this is just an opinion. I just wanted to give you a full picture. But effectively, this is the place where the Dajjal is going to be killed. Yes, this photo that I'm showing you now is inside the Bab al-Ludd. Okay, and the very fact that this place is mentioned in the hadith of Sahih Muslim, okay, makes it very significant. Okay, so that is the place, guys, where the Dajjal is going to be defeated by Isa alayhi salam.
Tree.
You were saying anything, Roman?
No,
For-
just around that tree.
Yes, it is
For-
said that around that tree he will be defeated and then thrown inside this well.
Fahad bhai, Assalamu alaikum.
Walaikum salam.
Shams here. एक hypothetical question है जहन में कि the way Israel is behaving like this or since last so many years, if they know that this is a place or this is a sign where Muslims believe Hazrat Isa will destroy or will defeat Dajjal, their prophet, why they are not destroying it or why they are keeping it? Obviously इसका कोई final answer नहीं हो सकता, but what do you think about it?
इसका आंसर बहुत सिंपल है, because Jews say कि this is what Muslims believe. We don't. Let them believe what they believe. It doesn't affect us. उनके beliefs अलग है, right? They don't believe that, so they don't fear about it at all. So that's why they don't do anything. It's a monument for them, and for them, it's a tourist attraction. Many people go there just because of this reason, and it's economy boost for them, right? People go, travel, spend, and all of those things, right?
ओके, इसराइल की जहनी पस्ती को सामने रखते हुए मुझे ये डाइजेस्ट करना जरा मुश्किल हो रहा है, लेकिन चैलेंज बिल्कुल सही है. अगर वो टूरिज्म आपके ख्याल में टूरिज्म अट्रैक्शन के लिए कर रहे हैं तो सही है, वरना वो तो इतने पस्त हैं जहनी तौर पे कि वो तो मुसलमानों को तकलीफ देने के लिए कुछ भी कर सकते हैं.
नहीं, वो जहनी पस्ती की बात नहीं मैं कर रहा. टूरिस्ट अट्रैक्शन तो मैंने आपको ऐसी एग्जांपल दी है. The point is, Shams bhai, they don't believe this is the case. Okay, so they don't believe this is the case. So, and there are other things in Christianity as well. मैं आपको एक और example देता हूँ. So Christians believe, especially the evangelicals, that when unless Isa alayhi salam cannot come until the entire Bani Israel, the children of Israel, are in their homeland, right? And that is why you see many Zionist Christians supporting the agenda of Israel, because they want everyone to be in Israel so Isa alayhi salam can come. Now, why Israel and why Jews and Christians, Zionist Jews and Christians working together, knowing the fact that actually the Jews were the same people who tried to kill Isa alayhi salam? See the point? They were the same people who tried to kill Isa alayhi salam. Then why are they working together? Right? So the answer to that question is, and I have come to know about this answer from some scholars, that they say the Jews believe that, okay, if Christians believe that Isa alayhi salam will come and take revenge and blah blah, that's their belief. We don't care. If we don't believe in something, we don't worry about that thing. Okay? So that is the mindset of them. And this place has a Muslim significance because of the ahadith. It may have some significance in Judaism or Christianity, which I'm not aware of. Okay? So that could be another reason for just to keep it the way it is.
Thank you, Fahad. Makes sense. Thank you.
Do you?
Okay.
What?
Believe, do you know what do they believe? If the Dajjal is going to stay whatever.
For them, the Dajjal is the Messiah. It's the awaited messenger, prophet. And for them, the Dajjal is also a political figure. It's not just a religious figure. For them, the Dajjal is the political figure in a sense who will actually give them the rule again, the leadership again, the way they expect. Will help them secure the temple and all of those things. Right? So for them, the Dajjal is coming here to actually uplift the nation again. Okay? So that's their opinion. All right. So, of course, if you ever plan to go to Palestine, you can go to this place and you can look at it. There are YouTube videos. You can search YouTube. There are many people who have gone here. You can see the videos and everything. People make all sorts of videos. It's quite a known place as well. Now, third thing, the Lake Tiberias, the water that Yajuj Majuj will drink. Okay, the first group of Yajuj Majuj. Can you see the screen, Rohan?
Yeah.
The first group of Yajuj Majuj will drink. Now, the hadith says that they will come down from every slope. And also the Quran says that the first, even before the lake, when you look around the lake, look at the back of the lake, behind the lake. What do you see?
Hilly.
It's all mountains. Right? Now, I want you guys to visualize a swarm of people, Yajuj Majuj, coming down these mountains, down every slope around it. Okay? And they're coming down from this, and they pass by all of this valley, and they end up on the shore of this lake. Okay? The first group. And they start to drink water because they've been running and coming here, and they're thirsty, and they start to drink. And this is a very, very deep lake. It's the lowest freshwater lake on earth. It's the second lowest lake in the world after the Dead Sea and Salt Lake. It provides drinking water to Palestine and neighboring countries, Syria and all of those. And the water still is here. Now, can you imagine just one group comes and just empties it? How big that group would be? Because it's running countries today, right? So when the Yajuj Majuj come, they come down here and then drink water from this lake. It gets empty, and then the last batch comes and says, there was water here. There was water here.
Last batch of Yajuj.
When the last batch of Yajuj Majuj comes, they will say, oh, there was once water here. Okay? That is how the scenario is going to be. It should give you an idea of magnitude of their numbers. Okay? That's Lake Tiberias. So what you have seen is the Minaret of Isa in the Umayyad Mosque. You have seen the Bab Ludd, the gate of Ludd, where the Dajjal will be killed. You've seen the Lake Tiberias. All of these places are open. You can go and you can visit. Okay? So there's no problem visiting there. It's a beautiful place as well. It's a picnic spot today. You see this sheep, and if you go around this is a very nice road. It's a very scenic area. You can have holiday home there. You can spend your holiday there. There are many tourists who come and spend time next to the Lake of Tiberias. People do boating in this lake as well. Okay, so lots of things happen. Okay, right. Now, from this point on, how much time do we have? Okay, we have 8 minutes. Now, from this point on, you have concluded what we wanted to cover in this session, in this course about the end of times. Okay, from this point on, we will go on a visual journey of the city of Jerusalem. Now that you have built your knowledge about the history, about the ahadith and how this place plays a role, we will now go on a visual tour. Okay, some of you, my friends here in adults, you've gone through this journey before, right? So it's a similar journey we will go through, In Sha Allah, and we will actually go to the Bait Al Maqdas now. What I want you to think about, that we started this course back in October. Okay, October 2023 was the first class. Okay, and now it's January. Do you realize how much there is to learn about the Bait Al Maqdas? How much, right? The very fact that we are learning this for over 2.5 months now tells you that this place is super significant in Islam, in the lights of ahadith and in the lights of the end of times. Okay, have we covered everything? No, there are loads of things we have not covered. Okay, it's a very rich historical place. Now, from this time, it's going to be visuals, photos, videos, and some discussions around it. Okay, it's not going to be ahadith. I'm not expecting ahadith to come in. I'm not expecting a lot of theory to come in. Inshallah, it's a virtual tour from this point on. Now, first thing we understand let's look at this map. Okay, so we said that there is Tel Aviv International Airport. This airport is a quite established airport in Palestine. Next to this, I said 15 kilometers down the line is the Ludd. That's where the Dajjal is going to be killed. Okay. If you go up north, you will find Lake Tiberias up north. Okay. That's where Lake Tiberias is. The Dead Sea is right here. Do anyone remember what was about Dead Sea?
Dead Sea was believed that
Good. That's a good answer.
Prophet Prophet Ludd nation was destroyed.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah.
Muslims shouldn't go there.
That's right. Prophet Lutt alayhi salam's nation, it is said that the azab came in this area, so that's why it's so salty. And he was somewhere around the, I think, southern part of the Dead Sea. Then there's another city called Jericho. Jericho is a city that Hazrat Musa alayhi salam wanted to come and capture as a promised land. So he wanted to come to this city. And there's some history of Musa alayhi salam. We will not go into this detail. We will restrict ourselves to West Bank. We'll learn finally what is West Bank. We will go to Jerusalem. Jerusalem is the Bait Al Maqdas. And inside Jerusalem, we will go to Masjid Al-Aqsa. Okay. We will also visit to a city called Bethlehem, Halhul, and Hebron. Okay. And this is where Gaza is, guys. Where this trouble today takes place. This is Gaza. Okay. When I went there, I could not go to Gaza. It's a super sensitive place and it's not very easy to end up there. Okay. So you can go there, but yeah, it's people don't encourage any tourists to just go to Gaza like that. So, but I've been to West Bank and I will share whatever I've learned from there. Okay, inshallah. So, Tel Aviv International Airport. This airport is called the Ben Gurion International Airport. It's a very well-established airport, modern, just like any European airport. Okay, every facility you will find in this airport.
Perfume.
Okay,
shop.
everything you can imagine. There are places you can sit around, have a chat, eat out, buy toys, books, whatever you like. It's just like any other
Airport.
Western country or any established airport. Okay, so there's lots and lots of money spent on this airport. Do you think people visit Tel Aviv often, or do you think it's not too visited place? What's the opinion in the class?
I think it's
What do you think? It's very visited place? Okay. Any thoughts? Anyone in the class?
It's a lot.
It's lots of visited place? Okay.
Yes.
Yeah, so when it's in the high season, it looks like this. Okay. It's a high season, it looks like this. It's a very busy airport. Okay, so many people go to Tel Aviv, Israel. So those who are interested in technology, you might know that Israel is one of the best countries in the world, one of the more advanced countries in the world in cybersecurity systems.
So they're really good at like
They're
security.
really good at security software and security technology and all of those things. Okay. Most of the large major companies in software and technology have their branches in Israel. Okay. Research centers in Israel. Okay. So it is visited by many people from the business perspective. It is also visited by many tourists, the Christian tourists, the Muslim tourists, and the Jew tourists, of course. All of those people go there because it's such a rich and historical place for us, Palestine, and for anyone else, Israel. Okay, so let's not be in any doubt that Israel is not economically funded. It's a pretty funded place. Okay, and it's well-off place. Now, these are the photos which are my photos. I took these photos, okay? And there's a certain experience you go through when you land on Tel Aviv airport, especially when you are a Muslim tourist. Okay? Any Muslim tourist, any Muslim tourist. And my story becomes a little bit more different, okay? So any Muslim tourist. So what you see on the left-hand side, guys, is a pathway. Say you have landed just by an airline, you just landed, you will get out of the airplane and you'll walk this path all the way to the end. And when you reach this end, what you see is on the right side, here, down here, okay? And you see these immigration counters, just like any other airport, right? Everything looks normal, it's established and everything's fine. As soon as you enter this gate, I mean, you must be wondering, why did I take this photo and just cut off all of this at the bottom? Because you're not allowed to take photos of these places, actually. Okay, so as soon as you enter this place, you're not allowed to take any photo inside of these immigration counters. Okay, you're not. If you do, the security people would come and make sure that you delete those photos from your phone.
Two questions. A, how would they know? B, and how did you take the photo? How did you take the photo?
I'll tell you. So how would they know? I mean, it's your pure luck.
Do you have
Okay,
secret cameras?
it's pure luck. If you've taken photo and they don't know, they don't know. Okay, but if they see you, then they will stop you. Okay, this photo is taken before I ended up in the immigration counters. Okay, I'm still walking. I've still not passed this door, and I'm outside of this door.
This photo.
This photo is in the waiting room. It's not the immigration counters. Okay, you're not allowed to take photos of immigration counters just like that. Okay, you can stand opposite to the immigration counter and take your photos like whatever you want to do. They won't stop you from that. But when you start to take photos of immigration counters, they're going to come and stop you. Okay. Now, generally as a Muslim tourist, what they would ask you to do, and they also do it with non-Muslims too. When you go there, they would ask you to come in this waiting room. It's a small waiting room, and they will ask you to sit in this waiting room. Okay, shall I zoom in a little bit? Yeah, they will ask you to sit in this waiting room. And how long do you think the wait can be? Rohan, any guess?
Story.
Yeah.
I probably shouldn't guess.
Okay, so how long the wait could be? Anyone? Throw a guess.
15 minutes.
15 minutes. Any other guess?
Half an hour.
Half an hour.
Several hours.
Several hours.
18 hours.
18?
hours.
18?
2 hours.
Oh my God. 18 hours.
That's like.
Yes, it can be several hours. It can be.
I mean
Yes, say. Kya keh rahe ho aap?
18. I meant 18 minutes.
18 minutes. Very precise.
Oh, wow.
I like that. I like that. Think about 18 minutes and 13.2 seconds too. It might also be true, man. Good job. Okay, so in reality, generally speaking, you have to wait around about between 4 to 7 hours. Okay, 4 to 7 hours in this waiting room, especially if you're a Muslim tourist. Why is that the case? Okay, why? Now tell me one thing. If you go to an airport and you have to go and wait for 4 to 7 hours every single time you go to that country, would you want to go to that country?
No.
No. Right? You would not want to go to that country. Why should I go to that country? Every time it's so annoying, right? Not just going on the way, but also when returning. Okay? Also when returning. Yes.
So do they not want Muslims to come?
Because they want to discourage Muslim tourists to come to Palestine. Okay? So to discourage, because imagine if Muslim tourists stop going to Palestine, then there's only Palestinian people there, right? And the importance of Masjid Al-Aqsa is only protected by the people of Palestine, right? But if Muslims from all over the world who are allowed to travel to that place based on their passport continue to go there, right? Then there's international pressure, isn't it? It's international pressure. Then it gives lots of support to the local Palestinian people that, hey, they can't just take the place from you just like that. We are here. So to discourage those tourists, they do make sure that you little bit suffer when you come here. They would not do anything bad to you. Just make you wait. Make things difficult for you. Okay? Now, what happened with me was interesting. Yeah, you're sitting for no reason, and that's it. And I went in Ramadan. We were fasting. Okay, so we were fasting, and I remember your mom gave me some rolls. I believe you gave me some rolls that we ate in Israel. Pakistani made rolls in Israel.
Wait, weren't you fasting? Like for
when you have to do the iftar, na? Then, or I think it was a sehri or iftar. I don't remember. Yeah, let's stay to the picture, not the rolls. Okay. So what happened with me was I went with I think 5 other people. I was the 6th one. Okay. And those 5 people were British nationals. Okay. They were British nationals. Now, based on what your historic understanding is Britain supporter of Israel or not?
Supporter. Big supporter.
It is, right? It's a friend. Okay. Going back in the past, in the times of World War, when Germany was there, when Hitler was alive, was Germany friendly to Jews or not?
No.
What do you know?
No.
Not at all. Not at all. Who knows what nationality I have?
German.
Yeah.
I should have.
Yeah. I have German nationality. And you know where I was born?
I know this.
Not Crocosia. No. Not Crocosia.
Karachi.
Yeah,
No.
Karachi.
Oh, were you born in Karachi? Or
Where
no?
is Karachi? Which country?
Pakistan.
Pakistan. Is Pakistan friend of Israel or not?
No.
No.
So that's
Oh my God.
So that's like double
Oh.
controversy.
Yeah.
Controversy.
What's my religion?
Islam?
Alhamdulillah. But man, the third bullet, right? So I'm going with a group of 6 people.
They all have British
5 of
nationals.
them are British nationals.
Except you.
I'm German.
And
I'm a Muslim as well. And I'm born in Pakistan. And I'm coming from UK. Oh. Man, the security forces were, who is this guy? Why is he here? Oh my God. What should we do with him? And because of me, they made everybody wait. And my friends were like, you should have stayed back, man. I said, I wanted to come too. So because of me, there was an extra wait. And right at the edge of 4.5, 5 hours, or I think 5.5 hours, they invited me in a room with 2 police officers, 1 woman and 1 man, Israeli. They interviewed me and they asked me all sorts of questions.
Like, who are you? What's your name?
Yeah, the first question, who are you? Hey,
What's your nationality?
you're born in Karachi, right? Reconfirm. And you live in UK, yes, but you're German national and you're born in Pakistan. Why are you here? Which company do you work with? I said, I worked with Vodafone at the time. So, okay, Vodafone has nothing to do with Israel, so they don't have offices. Why are you here? And then at that time, you have to be just honest with them. All you say, I'm here to visit Masjid Al-Aqsa. That is what you need to register with them. Okay? They need to know that Muslims have not left Masjid Al-Aqsa. So at that time, I told them, hey, I'm here to visit Masjid Al-Aqsa and spend the 10 nights of Ramadan. That's what I told them. They can't do anything. You're not doing anything illegal, right? So they just make things a little difficult for you. Then they would ask you questions. Would you go outside of Jerusalem? Anywhere else? Yeah, of course I will. I'm here as a tourist, so I will visit around. But sooner or later, they will release you. They will immigrate you and you will go out. Okay? right?
So much time.
Correct. So we're running out of time a little bit, so I'll just show you one more photo and then inshallah we'll continue in the next class. After you were immigrated from the
Just one
airport,
more question.
Gigi, please.
Were your other friends also there to visit Masjid Al-Aqsa?
Yes, we
Your
were all
6 or
Muslims.
5 British friends?
Gigi.
Okay.
We're all Muslim friends. Actually, all Desis, but born and raised in UK completely.
And
Okay.
you?
Right.
Yeah, and I was, you know how I am, right? Okay, right. So now, then imagine, what do you think the first thing you see when you leave the airport? What would it be? Guess, any guesses?
Okay, so the car park.
The car park and
Taxi.
taxi. How did you know? Oh my God, I'll show you that. You see the taxi, but before you go to taxi, look, this is what they give you. This is the visa of Israel. Of course, I've censored my photo because it's too ugly. I've censored the barcode because I don't want you to scan it. Okay, I've censored all of that. Okay,
Ugly?
so and I never said ugly. I said too ugly. Anyway, so this is the visa. And any thoughts, guys? Why is this visa on a piece of paper and not stamped on the passport? Why?
So because you don't have your passport everywhere with you, but you do.
Did they take
No.
your passport?
No. Why would they do that? Huh?
They handed you the paper.
Yeah, this is the paper. The small paper lying on my passport. Okay.
And you're
So
It's not stuck inside.
it's not stuck inside. I still have this visa with me. I should have brought it. So they give you the piece of paper, which is your visa. They don't stamp it on your passport. And the reason is there are many Muslim countries who do not accept Israel as a country. Okay, like Pakistan. They don't accept Israel as a state. So if you have stamped visa on your passport, those Muslim countries won't allow you to enter them.
Oh.
All right? And then you're stuck. Now imagine you're on a business trip. Wait a second. Imagine you're on a business trip. Your one company branch is in Israel, the other company's branch is in Pakistan. And you have to make a customer meeting in Israel, and then you have to fly to Pakistan. And you go to Israel, they stamp visa on the passport, and when you end up in Pakistan, they say, hey, sorry, we can't allow you to go in. You just went to Israel, which we don't recognize. Right? So what they do, Israelis know that. They know this, and they're smart people. They're very educated and smart people. Okay? So they give you this visa on a piece of paper without impacting your passport. It's not sensible of them. This is international pressure. This is international pressure because businessmen and many people who go there actually raise the voice that, hey, if we come to your country, we can't go to these countries. Right? So people stop coming to Israel. And if people stop coming to Israel, it impacts the economy and their earning and many other things. Business stop coming to Israel, right? Investments stop coming to Israel. So they have to find a way. It's international pressure because of which they issue it like this, right? Now, as we said, as soon as you go out of the airport, this is all you see. You see lots of taxis.
Where's the car park?
There's no car park here. The car park is on the other side. So it has, but you don't see that as a first thing when you go outside. You see lots of taxis. And what flag is this?
The Zionist?
What flag is
Is
this?
that the Zionist flag?
Yes, it's the flag of Zion. The Zionist flag.
Israel flag.
Yes. Ramin, this star is haram. Ramin, this star, this one is haram.
Yes.
Very good observation there, actually. So who remembers what this star represented?
Star of David.
Yes, the Star of David. What was the representation of the top blue line and the bottom blue line? लिखा तो था तो बताओ ना.
मैं देख रही हूँ, एक मिनट.
The two strips of
The Nile River.
I know. Yes, go ahead.
The Nile River and the Euphrates River.
Yes, there are two opinions, correct. So there's in fact, three opinions. One is said it's a representation of Nile and Euphrates. Second, it says Tiberias to Euphrates. And the third one, it says that it's actually a representation of their religious shawl that they take when they worship, called Telet. The Telet, the three opinions there. Okay, cool. This is what you see, and this is the time you have to grab a taxi to go to Jerusalem. It's about 45 minutes drive, and you will normally not find Palestini drivers. You will only find Jewish drivers, mostly, okay? And that is the time when you go there, although you want to spend more on Palestini people, this is the time you will have to pay to a Jew to drive you there, okay? And that is the place your journey actually starts. We will take the taxi. In the next class, we will go to Jerusalem.
Jerusalem.
Okay? Inshallah. Otherwise, this class will go too long. So I'll pause here. Inshallah, next class, we're going to Jerusalem, and we are trying to understand Jerusalem. We're going inside the walls. We may be also discovering more Masjid Al-Aqsa in the next class. You don't want to miss that. Okay?
Make sure you come, everyone.
All right. Thank you, guys. Really good to have you. Well done. And if there's a volunteer for Surah Kahf next time, please send me a WhatsApp. Somebody saying something? No, nobody's saying anything. All right. Then, inshallah, I'll speak to you guys on Sunday next week. And inshallah, to my friends in next 15 minutes.
10:30.
Okay? Inshallah. Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Allah Hafiz.
Assalamu alaikum. Allah Hafiz. Assalamu alaikum. Allah Hafiz.